Okay, dudes, we're back, and what I want to do, I initially wanted to show you where the Laprases appear every Friday, because, whenever I use the surf icon, then as you see, there's this little Lapras icon that comes out. But uh, I thought that as long as I was in this particular cave, I would just stop by at that spot. But let's see, I think, is this where the Lapras is? No, wait a minute. Oh no, wait a minute, hang on. I was right before. I did go to the Lapras spot before, but um, let's see, because it's not Friday, the Lapras wasn't down there, but it would have been. So, like that back at that place where you saw that girl who had the three forms of the Eevee, she's the indicator that you're very close to where you'll find Lapras. I'm sorry. I went to supper and I come back, and every time I start recording anew, I kind of get a little disoriented. So look at that. He's like, it's been a while since I've seen another person, whereas a 10-second walk away, there's always this 10-second walk away. There's another person, like right there. Okay, I'm gonna send out Dragonite because, I want to get that hit point count over 200. It's just a little thing I like to do. And, all right, we'll take a second to look at this outrage here. Yeah, the graphics have gotten a lot better since this game, but I'm in Pokemon games not for good graphics, but whoa, where am I? This is a strange place, he says. I agree. I actually don't remember this place, but okay. Let's see. This is a special attacker Pokemon I'm up against. Ah, he was faster than those things are pretty darn fast, aren't they, in this game? Okay, well, whatever. Let's see. I'll send out Suicune against it, and Suicune will immediately destroy it. Now, uh, so what I've been meaning to do is just kind of explore around. I like thinking here. He's all let's see. He's all sophisticated and stuff. Okay. A Pokemon that flew gracefully on rainbow-colored wings. Now, this is another one of those hidden those hidden places where if you go into it and you rearrange it, then you'll go back into the unknown ruins. Like, remember how I did that one puzzle? Whoa, Togetic's out front. I gotta change that. But anyway, so I mean, I've never seen the point. Maybe I just wasn't. I never got into it far enough. But once that you complete one puzzle, you run into the unknowns. The unknowns come out, and it doesn't matter. See, here's another puzzle. Um, Drifted over the sea by twisting its 10 tentacles. Okay, so you complete all these, but there's really no point. I've completed all these puzzles, and I'm not going to bother completing them because I know it's boring. And here's the final puzzle right here. Let's see what it says. This flying Pokemon attacked its prey with saw-like fangs. Okay, well, whatever. I don't even remember which Pokemon that one was. But the point is, look where we are. Remember this place? Yeah, I mean, the unknowns here, they never change. They continue to be level 5 unknowns no matter what, if I remember correctly anyway. So those ruins, they just lead back here. So whatever. We're going to explore, let's see. Is there what is this mountain called? Is it Mount Mortar? I forget exactly. All I know is that it's pitch black in there. And yeah, heal my Pokemon. And I'm probably gonna need a Pokemon that can learn Flash. So okay. Yes, thank you. So I don't like teaching Flash to any of my Pokemon, but I guess Ampharos can come into the party temporarily, and I can teach him Flash. And who am I gonna switch out? Let's see, let's switch out Entei. Oh no, wait, I need him for strength. Oops, darn it. I'll I'll switch out Dragonite, why not? And as long as we're exploring around, like, there isn't a whole lot that I can talk about as long as the exploration is taking place. You should be informed, guys, that even I am not entirely sure of these other places because, Usually I don't go off the beaten path in this game. I just kind of play it because it's such a long game. I mean, we're into, oh gosh, I think part 40 was the previous one, so we're way ahead in this game. Let's see. Boy, these are all good moves. I don't want to delete any of them. Uh, I guess I'll delete Thunderwave. In reality, you shouldn't teach Ampharos Flash. You really shouldn't. You should just save it for a different Pokemon. And I think Sentret can learn Flash or Furret, but whatever. The what I'm doing, I'm kind of hurrying through this because I know I've already gone over my previous game, and we're not even into the other region yet. We haven't gone back to Kanto in the future. Whoops. So, yeah, it's all dark right now, and I don't feel like feeling my way around in the dark, so here we go. Blinding flash lights the area. And you could go down. Actually, no. Yeah, let's go ahead and go down that ladder first. I was gonna go in the water, but I guess you have to anyway. Oop. So, what I like about this place, and also what I don't like, I mean, there are a lot of different paths to take. Up, I guess that led nowhere. There might be something up there, but I'm not gonna bother to check. Anyway, so we're in this dark cave here, and the Pokemon, they're not that tough yet, but there's a waterfall later on in this cave, and as soon as we go up the waterfall, that's when they'll get tough. I think I specifically remember Machokes being in here. Oh, there's a Sea King in the water, okay. Uh, so as long as we're exploring around and I don't really know where I'm going, I might as well talk about, now that I've just talked about Jesus, I'll talk about anime, my other favorite subject. Let's see, was I already over here? Yeah, see, there's a Machop here. That's foreshadowing of the Machamp that's yet to come. And darn it, boy, a lot of dead ends in this cave. I'll tell you what. I probably should have brought some repels, but anyway. So anime, I've watched over 50 animes in my life so far, and I know that's a very real number. All that for a full heal, but the 50 animes I've watched is a very real number. Some of them are the popular animes that everybody's already seen on Cartoon Network. Some of them are ones that you'd never even heard of. That, those random animes that you just happen to find on. I mean, I have no idea where I'm going. That you managed to find on YouTube somehow that nobody would ever tell you about. Yay, Hyper Potion. And I guess I'll just start with the most popular ones that I've seen. Like everybody has played Pokemon. Everybody has watched Pokemon at least a couple of times in their lives because you can't not know about Pokemon in the American culture. Oh, by the way, so I went into the cave. See, that's the place where you go when you don't have waterfall yet. But what the? Wow, it's a huge waterfall. Oh, I see. I ditched drag. Darn it! Because I ditched Dragonite, now I don't have a waterfall user. Boy, every single Pokemon in the party counts apparently. Let's see. Go surf. Come on over. And sorry to waste your time about this, but start with Pokemon. And as I'm telling you about these different animes, you'll see like just what goes on in the human mind, at least in Japan. So, move Pokemon without mail. Okay, who can I get rid of in my party? Who's absolutely not doing anything right now? Flash. He's responsible for Rock Smash. He's responsible for Cut, I think. Responsible for Fly. Responsible for Surf. Responsible for Strength. I guess I'm not going to need a Cutter, so I'm gonna put him over here. And Dragonite can rejoin the party. Okay, now I'm sorry. For real, now we're gonna get to that waterfall. But anyway, what I was talking about. Let's see. Pokemon. It's a world where a meteor has hit Mount Moon, and it's got this strange space bacteria in it, and because of that, the animals around the region get affected. And I mean, yeah, affected by the virus, and I mean, you know what I mean, the bacteria, and they gain these superpowers, and then people start to think that they can use the Pokemon for power. And I'm out of time, but we'll catch back up on this in just a bit.